beIN Sports ekranlarından herkese selamlar. Fenerbahçe'nin unutulmaz isimlerinden bir tanesi Reto Ziegler İstanbul'a geldiğinde özel röportajda konuğumuz olacak. Kendisiyle aslında daha çok biraz da yaklaşan derbiden dolayı derbileri konuşacağız. Ziegler, first of all, thank you for taking your time for this interview. I want to mostly talk about derby match because as you know, Fenerbahçe is expecting an important derby match against Galatasaray. So first of all, let's start with easy question. I want to talk about fans, supporters, the impact of supporter during derbies. How did Fenerbahçe fans empower you in Kadıköy? On the other hand, how much did the crowd's pressure affect you when you play away game?
So first of all, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure for me to be back in Istanbul. And talking about derbies, yeah, the fans are important, of course, to have them in our back. I think in Kadıköy, it's amazing, the power, the passion they give you to the team. And also when the opponent team have the ball, they whistle all the time. So it's not easy to come to Kadıköy. And it's not easy for us also to play in other stadiums, like against Beşiktaş or Galatasaray. But it's a special atmosphere. I think it's one of the best atmosphere in the world. I told that to the journalist. I think Turkey, maybe South America, that I don't really know, but I think in Turkey, it's one of the best atmosphere, and I miss it. I miss it, yeah.
If I'm not wrong, your first derby match in Fenerbahçe jersey was away game against Beşiktaş. What do you remember about that match, your first derby?
So, if I'm not saying it wrong, I think we had not our fans for 90 minutes. They came later to the game, so it was very special. So they have also great supporters, of course, and it's a big pressure for us because derbies you want to win, and here in Istanbul you have more derbies, so you have to be focused and you just want to win all the derbies, because when people recognize you in the street, you want to be proud and you want to say, okay, I won the derby. If you lose, you don't play well, you're gonna hear that for many weeks. So yeah, derbies are special, but also beautiful.
During your season at Fenerbahçe, you played in more derbies than any other season in club history. Was there a particular derby that left a lasting impression on you emotionally or football-wise?
Yeah, for me the best game we did was against Galatasaray, where I scored an important goal. And it was strange because I scored such an important goal, but it was no noise in the stadium because our fans, Fenerbahçe fans, they couldn't travel to the stadium. So I couldn't hear only my teammates. I could hear the coach. I could with all the staff. It was very special. But after the game, when we traveled back and we crossed the bridge, we had all the fans and all the cars around the bus, and this is something I will never forget.
During your time at Fenerbahçe, how did atmosphere at Samandıra change in the week leading up to a derby match?
Yeah, I think I saw that a little bit in Italy when I was playing for Sampdoria against Napoli. I think in Napoli they also have fans who follow the bus, but here in Sampdoria until Kadıköy it was another step ahead. It was another level. So they followed us with the cars, with the scooter, and they were singing the whole way. So yeah, the focus of the game and the pressure, it goes up and up. And when you arrive at the stadium in Kadıköy, you want just one thing, is go on the field and fight for your jersey and win for Fener. So yeah, they are amazing fans, and they give you a lot of energy. Yeah.
Do you think derby results play a big role in winning the championship?
I think yes, because the history shows that champions in the last years were always these three big clubs in Istanbul. So they are important rivals, and you need to win these games, or at least not lose these games, to stay high in the ranking. So yes, I think it's important. Yeah.
Okay. If you were to rank the Turkish derby among the biggest football derbies in the world, where would you place them?
Like I said, I think in the top three in the world for sure. I think Galatasaray and Fener, is the biggest derby in my head. And I think in South America, maybe in Argentina, Boca Juniors, River is for sure one of the important one. And in Scotland they have Celtic, Rangers, but I think Galatasaray, Fenerbahçe is in the top three, maybe top two in the world. Yeah.
Okay. You still remember assist Musa Sow bicycle kick goal against Galatasaray,
Yeah.
right? At the moment you made that assist, did you ever think he would score such a beautiful goal?
At that time, no. But after that, he scored more bicycles goals, so it was one of his skills. And actually, he texted me a few days ago because I announced my retirement. I said I stopped playing football, and he wrote me, "Thank you for your beautiful cross." And I said, "Yeah, for me it was not so hard to cross. It was more difficult for you to do that goal." But it was very impressive. It was a fantastic goal, and people also liked that goal because I showed in that action that I never give up, because the ball was going out and I was running to save that ball. And in this action, I think I showed the fans my mentality that I never give up, and I'm gonna fight until the last centimeters. Yeah.
I want to talk about Alex de Souza, because one of the main reasons Alex is unforgettable player for Fenerbahçe, his goal contribution in derbies, you know that, right? Did you have any special preparations or ritual for this big match?
Well, he was a class player and special player. I think the career he has done is it's a dream for every player. So he has a statue next to the stadium in Kadıköy, and he deserved that. But no, for myself, for these games, I don't change anything. I think you don't need to show something different. You just have to be ready. And for sure, the pressure is higher. But I never change the preparation of games. I think you have to do the same. You know, you have to work the same in the week before the game. You have to focus for sure. You have to eat well. You have to sleep well. But I never changed anything. I just wanted to do the same ritual before every game. Yeah.
Scoring in a derby often make player unforgettable for their club's history. You joined that group with your goal against Galatasaray. Could you tell us about that goal?
Yeah, when I signed for Fenerbahçe, they told me already you need to score in derbies, and I said, yeah, I'm a left back. It's not so easy, but I had that in my mind, and so when it happened, I had such a great feeling because it was away. It was in the Super League, you know, like in the Super Final. It was so important, and thank you to Alex. He made a beautiful assist, and no, I will remember that goal forever. And yeah, I only scored one goal for Fener. I'm able to score more, but I'm just scored one goal, and it was the most beautiful one I could imagine.
After losing the championship in the Super Final, many fans remember you getting emotional and shedding tears. When you look back on that day, what was going through your mind emotionally? Yeah,
so it was not only the 90 minutes and the loss, it was the whole year that I had in my head, because we started the year playing without fans in Kadıköy. We had no fans. Then our president was in jail. Then they organized the game only kids and women, and we were reading that Fenerbahçe was cheating, and we said no, we want to show on the field that we are the best club in Turkey, and that's why I got so emotional, because we lost for maybe 1 point, if I remember. It was so close, and we really wanted to show everybody that we are not a club who cheats, but we are the best team. And it was really painful. It was really painful for me, and many are laughing, many like it, but you know, I gave everything with my teammates during 1 year to achieve that goal, and it was so close. So I remember the whole year, and I got emotional, and still today it's painful, you know. But this gave me a lot of let's say energy, and for the next step in my career, you know. I wanted to win cups after that, and I was working even harder. So yeah, it's not easy, because a year and a half later we finished second again, and it's one of my regrets to not having lift that championship trophy with Fener. Even if I won 2 cups, it's also important, but it's not a championship. And hopefully one day I can achieve that as a coach. That will be my next goal.
Okay, Reto, it's really big pleasure to do this interview with you, because even if you play in Fenerbahçe jersey only 1.5 season,
Yeah.
you already become unforgettable player for
Thank you.
all Super League fans. So do you have one last word to fans?
I just want to say thank you for the love you showed me during all these years, and it's not normal to show so much love, really, and I appreciate it. I love you too. You show me respect from the first day until today, and I try to give that back on the field. I gave everything for you, and today I will experience that atmosphere again with my family, with my kids, and so I just hope the best for Fenerbahçe, and thank you very much for the passion, the love you, and the respect you gave me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Reto.
Thank you.
Evet, Fenerbahçe'nin unutulmaz isimlerinden Reto Ziegler'le daha çok derbi özelinde yaptığımız röportajın biz de bu şekilde sonuna geliyoruz efendim. Hoşça kalın.